All right. Well, to kick things off, Week 7. That breakout moment, who's it going to be? It is Pleasant, our edge rusher, who might leave at the end of the season. He needs 2 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, or we hold them to less than 75 rushing yards. Pretty sure they still have Derrick Henry, so that's going to happen. Let's jump in. Let's jump in. 2 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, Monday prime time. The Mannings are probably talking over this game. Who the hell even knows? Just let them do what they're going to do. All right, gentlemen. Please. Please win this game. If Pleasant gets the breakout moment, cool. If he doesn't, whatever. It's not the end of the world, because he's probably gone at the end of the season anyway. Because as I have reiterated this entire time, we are kind of screwed at the end of this season. We have a 17-10 lead at halftime, which isn't bad. Player stats. What do we got on the defensive side of things? Oh boy. Well, not a single tackle for loss in this game or a single sack. Pleasant has 0 tackles. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. Let's play some defense. Pleasant's not even in. That's not good. How the hell did he make it through that? Pleasant. There you are, Budsky. We need 2 tackles for loss, 2 sacks. They're now up over 100 yards rushing. Yeah, buddy. There's one. There's one. He needs one more. Absolutely shredded that first blocker. That was beautiful. All right, he's on the other side. Let's go, big man. One more, and you got this.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Saunders. And he'll be out of bounds.
That was pretty piss poor from our safety, who really didn't even make an attempt to close that distance. Damn, I missed him. Problem is, we need Derrick Henry to screw up out of the backfield. That's not likely. Get there, get there, get there! Shit! I went for the hit stick like a goof. Goodwin gets the sack. Why did I go for the hit stick? Stupid! I wanted to really make an impact, you know, hit him hard, have him lose the ball. Pleasant! Pleasant! Damn it. Ron Rivera, your first look at him, by the way, is the head coach of this team. Well, hey, we stopped him at least defensively. We got 1 tackle for loss. We need another one. And we'll be okay. Beautiful. I got very greedy. If we fail, it's almost all my fault, except for the fact that the guy didn't have a tackle in the first half. Oh, God, here comes Derrick Henry. Hit him hard! Let's go. That was the much better spot for a hit stick tackle. All right, Pleasant. Let's try this again. There's no way they're not running to the right. Okay, I lied. Okay, they have to throw here, right? Pleasant's on the other side. That right tackle looking tired. Get there, get there, get there. Oh my God, if Stingley got burned that badly, I would have traded him immediately. It worked out. Well, defensively, we're performing well. It's just I can't get to that quarterback in time. Yeah, it's fair catch territory. He was about to get lit up. Damian's having a good day. And the offense stalls out. Got him back at the 9. Empty backfield from the 9. Okay. Get there, Pleasant. Get there. Intercepted! Emmanuel Paca. Let's go. Almost took it back to the house. Way to go, Emmanuel. It was beautiful. What a terrible throw by their quarterback. Terrible. All right, Pleasant. One more tackle for loss, Budsky. One more. Damn it. I just can't get there. The cuts to the outside aren't working. We got to cut to the inside. Oh, he was almost through. Get there, get there, get there. Donald Pleasance. Is that a half sack? That is a half sack. Okay, he got a half sack on the play. That doesn't really help. G. Carvalho was the other man involved. All right, here we go. He's going to finish with 1 tackle for loss and 1.5 sacks. We almost got there. Damn it. I just can't. It's the 4th quarter. I need 1 more tackle for loss. They're at the point where they're going for it. Come on, Pleasant. Get that upgrade for whoever you play for next. They'll be much happier. He got shoved on his ass. And it's our ball. They were short by inches. 38-10. This is beautiful. Okay. Yes, air that ball out. Pleasant. Boys. That was pretty piss poor there, gentlemen. That's going to be roughing the passer. I think my lineman killed him. It wasn't even me. Yep. Way to go, Juan. Okay, same thing. Point of attack to the right. Oh, no, he shifted around him. Oh, we were free and clear. I thought for sure that right tackle was going to pick me up, and he didn't. Okay, same thing. Same thing. Get there, get there, get there. Oh, we missed him. Oh, we got ran over. Derrick Henry just ended that man's career.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A toss left.
God damn it. Couldn't get him with the right guy.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
All right, Pleasant. Come on. Come on. Get there, buddy. Nope. What a hit stick, though. Does a half sack count as a tackle for loss? I'm not sure. I hope so, because otherwise I'm boned.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
What horrible defense by Stingley. Horrible. Is that game? That's game. Well, we better hope that half sack counted as a tackle for loss. Otherwise, Pleasant failed the challenge. I tried like hell on my own in that second half, but he literally did not have a tackle in the first half. So it is solely his failure to take on. Oh, he got it. There we go. Cool. Well, there we go. I guess I can't call it his failure. He made it. He did it, everybody. He did it. He is now superstar dev, meaning he is that much more expensive. He is going to be that much more expensive to re-sign. We are 5-2 on the season. $149 million in funds. Well, I guess we're keeping this team together. We're going to have to keep them together. And to hell with the consequences. As Devlin was AFC Offensive Player of the Week with 4 tackles. John Red, 10 tackles. 4 tackles? 4 touchdowns. 10 tackles and a pick for John Red. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week. I think I might have said of the season previously, in which case, hey, I'm just trying to predict the future, you know? National Scouting focus will be on corners. Wish you could add funds. You can offline, but not online, which is why I'm fucking pissed I started an online franchise. Because otherwise this wouldn't have been a problem at all. Remember at the start of this where I'm like, oh man, should I do it online or I feel like there was something with the offline and that's why I should start that. Yeah, it was funds. That's what it was. This entire run has just been a calamity of dumb mistakes on my part. Just a mountain of errors that have hopefully been entertaining to watch in the meantime. But oh yeah, just one dumb mistake after another for yours truly here. Oh yeah, it's only an offline feature. You cannot add funds online for whatever reason. I guess in case other people are in the league to like protect the integrity of it, but could you not just have it be an on-off setting? Apparently not. Apparently not. Crash Andrews, good to see you, my buddy. How the heck are you? How's the strem? Or how was the strem? I don't know if you were still streaming. I know you're on NHL franchise. I was lurking a bit while playing more Mario Kart. Alright, so we are going to keep this team as is. And to hell with the consequences. We're going to save up as much money as we possibly can. Robinson's going to get franchise tagged. So immediately, I'm going to withdraw our offer. We will franchise tag him. The question is, how much money will we have to be able to re-sign everybody else? Failed at being an even keel streamer today. It happens to the best of us, Budsky. We have so many deals that are up. Oh my god, we have to win the Super Bowl. We have to win the Super Bowl. Like, it literally is Super Bowl or bust. We'll sim this game against Jacksonville. No trades at this deadline. We're just going for it. And we ended up losing to the Jags, so we are 5-3 alongside the Jags. We also have a pretty early bye week this week compared to what it typically is. So, we'll see what happens is all I can say. I'm hopeful. I am optimistic. I'm fooling myself. But, you know, that's okay. Kevin Pickett. Kevin Pickett. See if we can make you any better. See if we can make you any better. Juan Gibson. See, like I said, the only reason I would consider stopping this at the end of the season is if we lose so much talent that, again, we're just kind of back to square one. But we're never actually going to be back to square one as long as Paul is here. The only man who can rival Crash Andrews in terms of handsomeness. He's a 92 now at this stage. He's unreal. He is unreal. Week 10 against Kansas City, who have consistently been good in this franchise mode. 88 rated still. And keep all those practice dudes in there. Same old ones that we do to get consistent points. Hope for the best. And we will hope for the best moving forward. Chiefs actually have a losing record as we get a crap load of upgrade points. Harold Beckwith's recovery has been astonishing. Pleasant gets his upgrade point. What positions do we need in the draft? Everything. Like, we literally can't predict what we're going to need in the draft because it depends on what happens with the re-signing. And again, I traded away all those first, seconds, and thirds to kind of get us back to a more realistic standpoint with draft picks rather than trading down 17 times a year. Again, it's very easy to break this mode in terms of getting too many picks. Very, very easy. It might even be more easy this year than it was last year. And last year, I'm convinced a 2-year-old could have ended up with multiple first-round picks in this game. Absolutely convinced. Thompson did go down to normal dev. Dameon Pierce getting better. Oh yeah, I gave away all those picks. We pretty much had to. Just would have been a never-ending, overly time-consuming cycle for no reason. We take on the Chiefs. Can we get a statement victory, please? We can. Thank God. 27-17. We are atop the AFC South. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Wow, this is a big-time quarterback draft. Let's take a look at that right-hand side. That guy might be the pleasant replacement. We don't need a left tackle. We'll take a look at this dude. Don't need a right guard, but we might need a DT and Braxton Odom. Let's find out more about those dudes. So yeah, I do highly recommend just playing offline franchise mode unless you're actually using online for its intended purpose. You're a draft genius. Go on. Humor me. Just... Alright. Did we get 8 million last game? Looks like it. Looks like it. The official amount was $8 million. There you go. So yeah, we do have it set up pretty well. Brendan Parks at tight end is apparently no longer a scheme fit, but he is up to an 82. Andrew Kitchens is also getting better. And then Josh Robinson literally can't improve anymore as a slot option. Already a 99, but still getting better. Ski, what's happening? We're going to franchise tag him. We're going to be okay, but we literally won't be able to keep him. Is it hard to get money with some teams? I mean, just the big thing is if you need to earn money, keep the team's salary down. But then you get higher draft picks, and if you make those draft picks, well, there goes your money. So when you make a dumb mistake like I did, making too many free agent signings, again, completely on accident, it can really screw you over. Dirty Birds, we won't use the Falcons again. Falcons aren't nearly as fun now that Matt Ryan's gone. Like, they have Desmond Ridder. They kind of have a set plan for where they're going. We get pooped on by Washington. And we're down to 6-4. Absolutely pooped on. Glad our defense showed up. Pooped on. My God. Like, absolutely pooped on. Most people got to pay for that. But Washington said, here you go. Okay, that's gross. But you get the point. Damn it. Oh, God, who's hurt? And Pleasant breaks his wrist. That's good. Pleasant breaks his wrist. So we will be without our starting right side edge rusher pretty much until the playoffs. If we were to make it, it would be just the second time we were to make it, which is pretty embarrassing for how good this team has been. Derwin James and company, A.J. Terrell, when they were here, we only made the playoffs once. Presley only gets more expensive. I can't imagine we'll be keeping him. I, too, wish you could set the weekly goals to carry over. Indy, they're 5-5. We need to win this game to get separation. Everyone else in the division's on 5 wins. This is pretty much a must-win road game here. 2 straight weeks allowing at least 48 points. Like, am I missing something here? What happened to our defense to where we just gave up 48 points 2 weeks in a row? 49 the week before, technically. Bradfield was the player of the week. Great. Six and 5. We have an X-Factor linebacker, an X-Factor safety, an X-Factor corner. We are built as a defensive team. LOL. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Oh, good. More player upgrades, particularly for defensive players. Who, again, yes, will become more expensive. Why didn't you sign them at the beginning of the season? Because we're not going to have the money to sign them at the beginning of the season, at the end of the season, at the end of next season, so it doesn't matter. Just answer that question before someone asks it. Can you tell I'm having fun? I am, but at the same time, if this team misses the playoffs, I don't even want to be fired. I will sell the team. I will quit. God damn it, if you can't at least make the playoffs with this amount of talent, then what is the point of having this amount of talent? You know? You know? We lose to Detroit, we're back to 6 and 6. I might be handing in my resignation letter with the Texans. I might be. At least in a draft of glory, my expectations are low. Here, we've built up a pretty gosh darn dang good team. And they do not show up when it matters. We play the 4 and 8 Dolphins. If we lose this, we are in frickin' beyond trouble. Thank God we won that. So we are currently in a 4-team tie. Every single team in the division is 7 and 6 with all of our division games already played. Take over the Lions. If you want to watch a lovely Lions franchise, check out twitch.tv/DekeSlayer. DEKE Slayer. Okay. At least we beat Miami, who aren't very good, but we still beat them. So that's nice. Indeed, we're tied. You're tied for first. What are we complaining about here? You know? But yeah, we have used the Lions in the past couple of years, so I try to use different teams if I can. All right, Josh Owens currently has a +4 for his overall. Michael Montgomery Gentry up to a 70. And Derek Stinger is a 90. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Really quickly, let's reorganize the depth charts. I don't really want Eckler in there too much. He's only supposed to be in that veteran morale setup. Everything there is looking okay. Our starting right edge is 71 Michael Gentry, which isn't ideal. Again, I mean, this team is still pretty damn good. Parker is honestly our #1 corner now. Okay. Against the 8 and 5 Ravens. Where will we be in terms of this 4-team tie? We lose another game where we give up more than 40 points. Oh my God. Oh, I just don't understand. I just don't understand at this point. We have a damn good defense, and it just doesn't matter. I don't know if a Ron Rivera coach team just can't play defense or what the hell the issue is at this stage. Apparently, I needed Kevin Stefanski as my defensive coordinator. It's 3 games in our last 5 or 6 that we've given up at least 40 points. Absolutely horrific. Absolutely horrific. Presley already gets another upgrade point. Oh, not a chance in hell we're going to be able to keep him. Not a chance. We got 3 weeks left. 3 weeks left. We play 8-6 Denver. We won 30-24. Season ends today. We are a playoff team as the 6th seed. But we'd have to play Kansas City on the road. 2 games left, Chargers and Bears. Devlin was again AFC Offensive Player of the Week with 4 touchdowns. Did you beat Kansas City? We did. But having to bank on beating Kansas City on the road is not exactly something that I want to risk, you know? I would prefer to avoid that situation entirely. Granted, we have beaten them on the road in that series. You know, that one run in this series that we actually ended up making the playoffs for the first and only time. Let's see, Parks already in 83, not quite Austin, but he's getting there. He's getting there. Romeo Cook. It's up to a 78. Crash Andrews, huh? Interesting. Depending on when it is, we'll see when we can get around to it. But what you got, Crash? Colts, huh? Interesting. Interesting. You might not like it, how it turns out, but interesting. Interesting. Crash, I will remember that. I'll let you know for sure when it happens. But it will happen. It will happen. Okay, we got a crap load of staff points. Crap load. Let's get these upgrades. Our defense is already upgraded to the max. Let's apparently somehow make our offense even better. Which doesn't make a ton of sense, but here we are. Go with the weight room perk. And boost catching. There we go. This team should be even better. This team should be even better. They just got a nice big boost to the ratings for the offense. We play the Chargers, who we should be able to beat pretty easily. We won 42-14. Season ends today. We're the 6th seed against the Colts. So from the looks of it, granted 3 teams in this division are 9-7, there is not a single team in the AFC who have clinched a playoff spot. We have to win to make sure. Oh my God. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams are 9-7, us included. We legitimately have to win this final game of the season to make sure that we're in the playoffs. Because there is not a guarantee. Which is incredibly scary. We actually have to win this. This might as well be a playoff game. This might as well be a playoff game. In Week 18. Gentlemen, you are the highest rated any Texans team has ever been. You are 1 win away from securing your second playoff appearance since we took over the team. You are a God squad for this year and the next year, LOL. Unless I risk bankrupting the team. At home against the Chicago Bears. For the love of all that is good, for the love of all that is holy, in the great state of Texas, fucking slaughter a steer and pop a gun off into the air. We need to win this goddamn football game. Holy shit. Did I get the practice jersey glitch finally? Or did I just get like a no... I definitely got the practice jersey glitch for the first time, didn't I? That's what it looks like, at least. Alright, damn it. Boys. First quarter. Let's go. Oh yeah, no crowd sound. Alright, so first time this glitch has popped in for me. We are up 3-0 at the end of the first. Let's go to the half. 10-0. 17-0. 24-3 at halftime. If they blow it from here, I'm gonna cry. Third quarter. 24-6. 24-13. 31-13. 31-16. One more touchdown. Should put this game to bed. So we go 3 and out. Love to see it. 31-19. There's still 10 minutes left. I hate this. I hate it here. Another 3 and out. Chicago turns it over. That should be game. We are going to beat the Chicago Bears 41-19. Ron Rivera in a silent stadium, stunned at the fact that these gentlemen have actually done it. We have no game stats at all. Is it going to count as a loss? I heard that's a glitch, and if I hit back like this, it counts as a loss. It's showing up 41-19. We should be good. We should be in the playoffs. No weird glitches. Just W's. And we are back in the playoffs for the first time in a couple of seasons. We're hosting Baltimore, which means we get home playoff money. Which means we might actually be able to re-sign people. And we won the division. Holy shit.